Hey you guys, C here and welcome back to my kitchen. In today's Bake With Me video, I'm sharing my cranberry cream cheese pound cake recipe. Now this recipe has tons of variations. I'm going to share with you how to make the loaf and the muffins because those make great holiday gifts, but with glaze drizzled on top, this makes a wonderful and festive dessert for your family get-togethers this holiday season. As always, the ingredients are listed down below in the description box. My oven is preheated at 350 degrees, and to kick things off, we're going to beat our cream cheese and butter, and then we're going to mix in our sugar until it's nice and fluffy. I mentioned earlier how this recipe is versatile, so you could put this in one Bundt Cake pan, you could do two 8x4-inch loaf pans, or you can do what I'm doing. I'm going to do one 8x4-inch loaf and a dozen of regular size muffins. If you decide to go strictly muffins, this recipe should yield 2 dozen regular muffins or 1 dozen large muffins. Now once our cream cheese, butter, and sugar are nice and fluffy, then we're going to add in our eggs one at a time. And then we're going to follow that up with our almond extract and vanilla extract. Now we're going to add our dry ingredients to our wet ingredients. Now when you're adding your dry ingredients, make sure that you don't overmix. You just want to incorporate them into the batter. Once our batter is nice and evenly mixed, then we're going to gently fold in our cranberries. If you enjoy nuts, this is the perfect time to add chopped walnuts or pecans to the batter. You want to spoon your batter into a well-greased pan, whether that's a loaf pan, a bundt cake pan, or a muffin pan. Since I'm making a loaf and muffins, I'm going to spoon half my batter into my 8x4-inch pan. Then I'm going to use the remaining batter to make a dozen regular-sized muffins. I'm going to pop this into the oven that is preheated at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 50 to 60 minutes. Your muffins can go in the same oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. After about an hour of baking, this is what your loaf or your bundt cake should look like. Give it about 20 to 30 minutes to cool, and then you can slice your loaf. I think the loaf and muffins make a great homemade gift. You can wrap these up and gift them to your friends or family. And then also if you decide to do one large pound cake, it makes a great dessert for your gatherings. You can also freeze the loaf and save it for later. So if you decide to freeze it, make sure that you allow it to completely cool, wrap it in plastic wrap and foil, and put it in your freezer. And that's it, guys. You have made a cranberry cream cheese pound cake. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, definitely consider giving me a thumbs up. And if you decide to make this recipe, definitely comment down below which variation you tried and what you think of the recipe. Make sure you subscribe for more Baking Made Simple videos. And as always, I love you for watching.